right. Welcome back to the North Florida Sports Network. It's time for NFL picks. 2 weeks to go in the regular season. Let's update the standings. Last week, Justin with 10 wins. Who else had 10 wins?
Al
had 10. And that I had 8 wins along with Mike, and Jimmy had 6.
There you go, bro.
Yeah.
Nice round number. Wait, it's crooked.
That brings the overall standings to Justin has 148. I still am in second with 138. Mike, 137. Al, 136. Jimmy, 109.
It's all right, man. I got a ringer with me.
No Al today. I think he's buckling under the pressure of second place battle.
Yeah.
But we are joined by Jimmy Jr.
Jimmy Reno Jr. in studio. So
Yeah.
Hi.
he's going to be helping me with my picks today.
Need all the help we can get.
Yeah, I do.
All right. Well, it starts tonight. And it's going to be another Thursday night.
Slugfest.
Yeah. You got the Jets. You got the Jets going to Cleveland. Who I think, if I'm not mistaken, it still has a shot at the 1 seed.
Yes, they do.
An outside shot. That's crazy.
That is
It's
crazy.
old Joe Flacco.
Right, and he's only, they've been piecing it together with
Right.
a few different quarterbacks.
Well, they're taking on the Jets at home. Jimmy, who you got in this, big man?
The two Jimmys. Who we going with
who
here?
We going with? Jimmy's.
Browns.
He says
Like it.
Browns.
Hometown Browns, right?
That's
Yeah,
right.
the weather.
Weather.
You got a
What
weather prediction?
Oh, yeah.
do we like the Cleveland weather? No dice. It's going to be miserable. It's going to be cold.
All right, Justin.
Yeah, dude, you got to think the Browns, man. The Browns are playing really well with Joe
Yes.
Flacco, dude.
That defense, he knows how to play with a good defense.
Yeah, hey,
Yeah.
dude, it's starting to look very reminiscent of that Ravens run, except he's starting that run a little too early.
Right. So you're going with the Browns?
Yeah, I'm still sticking with the Browns.
Mike,
Man. I'll go Cleveland in this one.
you want to pick those Jets. I know
Yeah,
you're
I did.
always picking the Jets.
I know.
man.
I'm a Jets apologist.
They had
Um,
anything else at quarterback, man. They
You never know in
Yeah,
this league.
Trevor Siemian.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Trevor Siemian going. I'm going with the Browns. All right, let's go to Saturday, where there's a Saturday night game.
A good one.
A good one. Lions.
pretty much the only football game on
Cowboys.
Saturday, right? Yeah. Okay. Lions Cowboys.
Lions Cowboys in Jerry World. Jimmy, who you got?
All right, we're going again. Who you thinking, man?
Lions, yeah.
Lions. He's big man Campbell fan. That's his guy.
And respect.
Yeah.
Yeah. What about you? What about you, Mike? Who you got in this?
I'm going to take the Dallas Cowboys at home.
Oof. All right. What about you, Justin? Your Lions.
Yeah, but it's the Cowboys at home, man. Like I said last week, dude, the Cowboys at home versus Cowboys on the road, two completely different teams.
Right.
I think the Cowboys put up 40.
Yeah.
I
I think it's
and
going
it's
to be a
just a matter
shootout.
of if Detroit can keep it close. But I got Dallas with the win at home.
Damn it.
As much as it pains me because I
Right.
love me some Dan Campbell, and you got to see my new Dolphin shirt I got for Christmas, dude. It's freaking hilarious.
All right. Well, I picked the Cowboys for the Super Bowl. I don't know why. I think I just got to go Cowboys at home. I don't think the Lions can do it on the road.
What were the Does anybody remember all the Super Bowl picks?
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
I
had
had
some Eagles.
Yeah, I had Eagles Dolphins.
Okay.
I had who'd you have, Jimmy?
Little Jimmy picked Ravens Niners.
All right.
He's got a
Yeah.
conspiracy
Wow.
theory.
He
Yeah.
And
picked
you picked the Ravens, man. The
Wow.
Ravens
Nice.
beat the
How about Justin?
was real good.
I had the Dolphins and somebody. I would say I probably went either Dolphins Eagles or Dolphins Niners.
All right.
All right.
I can't
So we'll go back to
remember
this
who I
game.
picked.
Who we got? Mike?
I took the Cowboys. I think everybody picked this.
And everybody got the Cowboys except for Jimmy. He's
The
going
two
to the
gems.
Lions. The
That's right.
Lions.
Not a
all
bad
right.
pick.
You know, I would not be surprised. But let's go to Houston. Let's go to Sunday. The Titans will be in Houston taking on the Texans.
Willie Levi's.
Who you got in this, Justin?
Well, you know what? Because I like the damn Texans so much, I keep picking them and they lose. I want them to win, so I'm taking the Titans.
All right. Yeah, you got. All right, Mike, who you got in this?
That's what I did last week. Took the Cowboys, and that's why the Dolphins secured that victory. So
Yeah.
you guys are welcome for that one. I'm taking the Texans in this one. I think Stroud is back, and maybe Tannehill might be still playing for
Oh, wow.
the Titans.
Wow,
Malik
there-
Willis is getting the start.
Oh no! Are you
Oh,
kidding?
my God. I'm going Houston then. Jimmy?
Yeah, we both got Houston in this.
All right. Let's move it on to your Bears, little Jimmy.
Ooh.
Yeah, they're playing the Falcons.
Ooh.
Got a big win at home. We're hosting. So who you got in this, little Jimmy?
Well, he's got
The Bears,
He's going
yeah.
Bears, and I'll agree with that. And
Yeah, me too.
I think
it's
this.
going to wake up.
I think that what's his face, Arthur Smith. Is that the name of the coach for the Falcons?
Yeah,
I think he's done.
right. They had a big win at home against the Colts, but Bears should be better than the record.
They should.
I'm going to go with the Bears at home. Mike?
I'm going with the Bears as well. I don't know who the Falcons are going to play at quarterback, but probably not going to be as good as Justin Fields.
I think it's still going to be Heineke.
Okay.
Yeah, old little Brett Favre Jr.
Yeah.
kind of.
You got a little bit of it.
Yeah, more like a poor man's Andy
Yeah.
Dalton.
he's,
Yeah.
he's Nick Mullins.
man.
Nick Mullins
All right.
2.0.
Yeah.
All right,
Nick
Justin.
Mullins was slinging it last week.
Yeah, I'm going with Justin Fields because that's another guy that I just want to succeed. Even though he didn't feed DJ Moore and he cost me a shot at the fantasy championship, but I'm going to go with the Bears.
So,
All right, so we all just picked the Bears, man.
Right.
Wow.
so Justin Fields is he's more than likely going to finish as the leading rusher for the Bears.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
Well, it's a good thing
I
they
think
got
they-
rid of David Montgomery.
What do you think,
Yeah,
little
right.
Jimmy? Do you want to keep Justin Fields at quarterback?
Yes.
Yeah, even
Yeah.
if you have the top two picks?
Yes.
I like it. Build around it. It's a team game.
Trade one of them and then get Marvin Harrison for the other one.
Ooh, there you go.
Why not Keon
Yeah, I
Coleman,
think we
man?
just need to keep Jimmy Jr. on here and
Yeah.
get rid of Jimmy Sr.
Yeah. Hey, man. Yeah, I like
Jimmy
it.
Jr.'s dropping some knowledge.
He
I
man.
like it, man.
He knows
sure
more than
is,
I do,
man.
for sure.
He is.
Told you.
All right, so
Knows
you
his
got
stuff.
all the Bears across the board. All right, this is a huge game. Dolphins in Baltimore. The one seed probably on the line in the AFC. It's going to be a tough one, man. Last year, these two teams met in Baltimore, and Miami had a huge comeback win in the second half.
God, that game was nuts.
It was.
Was that at the beginning of the year?
I think you have possibly an MVP on the line here. There's three candidates in this game, I believe, with Lamar Jackson, Tua, and Tyreek Hill, who I argue is more important than anybody on any offense this year. But they did beat the Jets pretty bad with them. All right, so let's get to the picks. Let's start with you, little man. Jimmy, who you got in this?
Who you got in this one?
I think I'm gonna have to pick the Ravens because the Dolphins have a really good receiver core, but so the Ravens have a really good defense. So
Yeah.
I think the Ravens can shut them down.
Wow, yeah. Well, they shut down the Niners, and they had that Hamilton guy.
Right,
He's
right.
a stud. That
I
safety
don't
from-
think that Tua's going to throw 4 interceptions like Brock, but I think he's right, man. I think we'll roll with Ravens on this one.
Yeah, at home.
Preview of the
Yep,
AFC
I'm going back
Championship
on what I
game.
said. Bring Jimmy Sr. back. Jimmy Jr. is retired.
Justin, who you got in this?
Oh, you know who I got.
Yeah.
But let me tell you why.
Okay.
All right, well, Jaylen Waddle, I just saw actually. Jaylen Waddle is out on Sunday
Uh-oh.
with the ankle that he hurt last week. But yeah, you know, I don't trust the Ravens. I still don't trust them. I pick against them all the time, and now they're playing my guys after Miami had a prove it game, and they proved it, and everybody in the damn media is still saying, oh, well, that win against the Cowboys doesn't really count. The Cowboys suck on the road. The Dolphins are still pretenders. Blah, 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 blah. And everybody's stroking the Ravens. The Ravens come in big-headed. Bradley Chubb sacks Lamar Jackson 3 times. Tua throws for 350, 3 touchdowns. The
Wow.
Dolphins win by like 2.
All right.
Here we
Mike.
go.
Mike picked the Cowboys last week.
Justin took up all my time, so I guess I'm just going to say Ravens.
Ravens again.
I'm doing it for you guys. Here come the Dolphins.
Wow.
Reverse jinx. I'm doing it again.
Jeez, man.
I don't care about these standings. I care about the Dolphins.
On the grenade. I love this guy.
There you go.
Dolphins.
There you go.
Oh my God, the Ravens are so tough, man. John Harbaugh's feisty, dude. He's such a good coach.
Keep in mind, dude, 4 interceptions just pretty much gifted to him.
Well,
last
and I
week.
think Sam Darnold threw one too.
Yeah.
So,
yeah.
I'm going Dolphins, baby. Right, fish.
Yeah.
This is going to be a huge game. They have Tyreek Hill still, and Mostert having a career year on the ground.
I'm a little worried about Jimmy Jr.'s analysis, though. It sounded pretty good.
It did.
It sounded pretty spot
Kyle
on.
Hamilton's banged up, though, too.
Yeah.
Ooh, that'd be nice.
That's something Jimmy Jr. forgot about. How about that?
It's a huge game. It's a huge game. It means a lot.
Yeah.
All right, another game that's a big game.
Can we only get the 1 seed, the Dolphins, if we win out?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's going to come down to this one head to head.
Yeah.
Man, this is some crazy
Yeah, this
3
game
games.
basically determines.
Right.
It'd been nice to beat the Titans that 1 week when we were
Right.
up by.
Yeah, that was. But
14,
but you know what? It's the NFL.
Yeah.
Won't cry over spilled milk. You got every opportunity right in front of you. You take care of business. Even if you would have won that Titans game and lost this game, you probably still would have lost the tiebreaker. So
yeah,
this
that's
game
true.
is way more important.
The 2 seed doesn't seem that bad, right? But
Well,
you have to be the 4, right?
You get a bye.
You have
You're
to
the
be-
only team who gets a
right.
bye if you get
Yeah.
the 1. So
Okay.
you want the 1 seed.
But then
And you get
And
home,
you get
field
throughout.
Yeah.
So.
And it's as much about not having to go somewhere as
Right.
it is having
Especially
home
the
field.
Dolphins. They play much
Yeah.
better at home.
They're almost as bad as the Cowboys with that home away
Right.
crap.
Right. That's a good, both those teams are a lot better at home. All right. Let's go to the NFC South where the Bucks have looked
Oh.
good lately and they're hosting the Saints. This is a big game in terms of that division. Saints could get right back in it if they could come into Tampa and get the upset. Does anybody see that happening? Who's picking the Saints here? Justin, you were on the Saints early in the year.
Yeah, no, but no, I can't. And Baker's been playing
Right.
damn good for the past
Yeah.
month. Man.
Right, yes. I mean, yeah. You know, he's got the ability. He's got a big arm for as little of a guy he is. And
He's gonna throw for over
I tell you what,
4,000 yards.
Mike Evans, man. That guy can
Yeah.
do it. It doesn't matter who's playing quarterback. He's done it with different quarterbacks.
Yeah.
He walks in day one to the Hall of Fame.
Yeah, he's the most underrated receiver in the game. I believe he's so
Might be
consistent.
in history.
Right, he's so consistent. He gets 1,000 yards every year, no matter what. I mean, it's ridiculous. So I'm going Bucks here at home, but this is that NFC South kind of crap. You know, where one of the I wouldn't be surprised if the Saints went in and won. Mike, who you got in this?
I'm taking the Buccaneers. It's going to be a sneaky shootout, though. This is going to be like a 60-point total, I think.
Yeah, Derek Carr is incapable of that.
He had like a crazy number last week. Over 300, 3 touchdowns.
Really?
Yeah. He did. He put up a lot of stats, but the Saints suck. They suck.
Who are
dude.
they playing? I don't even know.
Who you got? Who you got in this little Jimmy? Bucks.
Yeah, he's
Another
he's going
hometown pick,
Yeah,
right?
yeah. That's the
Tampa-
local flavor.
Tampa transplant.
All right. Let's go with let's go to the next game. Let's go to the Bills. Go on the Patriots, who got a big win. Look at that.
All right, yeah.
Look at that, man.
Big old win for them
Coaching for his
Pats.
job. I still think he's going to get canned.
Who were they playing?
They are playing.
No. Who last week did they play?
They played the Broncos,
Oh God.
and they're now benched Russell.
Yeah, I got
Wilson.
Russ benched.
Belichick
Yeah.
That's
extended Russ
hilarious.
Wilson.
That is hilarious. Rise up. Sit down, Bronco Nation. I'm going to.
Let's ride.
Yeah,
Let's
Grab
ride.
Let's ride the
let's
bench.
ride the
Let's
pine.
ride the bench, Bronco Nation. Let's ride the pine. All right, let's go. Well, who we got in this? Patriots going to Buffalo. No one's buying into this. Patriots. I mean, who you got in this, little Jimmy?
Buffalo.
All right, Mike.
Yeah, I have the Bills.
All right, Justin.
You know who I got. I've been telling you all about these guys
Right.
since they were 5-5.
Right, I'm scared of the Bills. I know. Although they had to hang on for their dear lives against the Chargers. All right, give me the Bills too. All right, let's go to Philly. The Cardinals are going against the Eagles. No one's picking the Cardinals, right?
No.
Right? We're all picking the Eagles. Let's move on then. All right, Panthers, Jags. Jags look really bad. So do the Panthers. So who gets right, Jimmy?
Who gets right, Jimmy? Are they gonna are the Panthers gonna get a win over here against your favorite
It's in
QB?
Jacksonville.
I hope they don't, because we want their pick. So I'm gonna go with Jacksonville.
You're going Jags?
Yep,
All right.
he's going Jags.
Mike?
I'm going to go Panthers on this one.
Wow.
There we go.
Trevor Lawrence might be out.
All right, give me
Okay,
the Jags
okay.
at home. Justin?
Dude, I almost want to go Panthers because the Jags keep disappointing me for the
Right.
past, 3 games now. I've expected them to get right, and they can't get right. But if you're going to get right, you do it against the Panthers, and I think the Jags finally do. The Jags can't miss the playoffs, right? I mean,
Right. All right.
I got to go Jags.
All right, let's go to Indy, where the Raiders all of a sudden, who coming off a huge win that Al picked, by the way, over the Chiefs. And they're going to be playing the Colts. This game sucks.
It really does.
Who you got in this little Jimmy?
Who do you think? Colts, Raiders?
I don't even know. I don't think I've watched a game the entire year of either of those teams.
Why would you?
Yeah. Why would you? It sucks. So I'm gonna make the big Reno pick. I'm going Colts. I don't think the Raiders are consistent enough to get 2 wins in a row.
All right.
You got a laugh track?
Yeah.
Laugh track for Jimmy's picks?
Yeah. All right, let's, Mike, who you got in this?
I'm going with I guess the Colts, Colts.
Justin?
Yeah, I mean, dude, making me pick this game is almost as brutal as making me watch this game. But you know what? I really like Antonio Pierce.
Yeah.
I say the Raiders end the Colts season. I'll take the Raiders.
I was taking the Raiders, too. I was
Forgot
going there.
about that, yeah.
He's really made a statement. I think
He needs that job.
they did. The last time they had an interim coach, they should have kept
Yeah.
him. And hopefully they need to do the right thing this time. I mean, it's
They-
hard to
they
coach
need
in the
to.
NFL. You need a guy that's going to get respect. You know, like,
Yeah.
and this is the kind of guy that scares players, kind of. So,
Yeah.
you don't want you got to. He knows what he's doing. I think it's getting the respect of an NFL locker room's different for every team. The Raiders could use it, some toughness. I'm going Raiders here on the road. All right, let's go to the Giants hosting the Rams. Rams look good. Matt Stafford looks real good. He's been slinging it around. And I think they're going to go on the road in New York and get the win, even though it could be tough at New York. Justin, who you got?
Oh, dude, I'm gonna keep rolling with the Rams. That's another team I've been riding for a while, dude. And the Giants now they benched old Tommy Cutlets.
Right.
So hey, I don't know, dude. I gotta go with the
Yeah, I
Rams.
know, man. I know. That agent, I know. Hopefully he acted on a few deals. while he had
And
his
that
role.
guy from the place with the thing, you
Yeah,
know.
I know. It was too good. It was too good. Mike, who you got in this?
I got the Rams. I think DeVito got benched, right? So is that Tyrod Taylor?
Yeah, it's Tyrod time.
All right.
All right, who nobody's got the Giants then.
No, there was a report last week about how the assistant coaches pretty much hated Brian DeBoll.
Oh wow.
Don't have any respect for him. Wink Martindale, the defensive coordinator, especially. So
Oh wow.
I think he might be on his way out.
Dayball already?
Yep.
Wow. That's crazy how fast it changes in the NFL like that.
Dude, that'd be a mistake, man. I really like Dayball,
I think he's
dude.
a
And
good
Wink Martindale only lasts 3 years as a assistant coach
His
at every
name's
place
Wink
for a
Martindale.
reason.
Yeah.
I mean, that's his first year in New York. So
Yeah,
Right.
he
look
comes
how
in calling
good the
out the head coach.
Ravens defense, who's a hot name is that coordinator they have from Michigan. But all right, let's move to the Commanders taking on the Niners, coming off the big loss
Oof.
against the Ravens. They're going to be traveling across the country. The Niners going to get the win in Washington, or are you going to start picking against them now, Jimmy?
Well, they benched Sam Howell in Washington.
Yeah.
I don't think it matters. No, I'm not gonna pick against them this week. I
Right.
think they're gonna win.
Yeah.
If they don't win, then I'm done with them for the season. They got no
Yeah.
shot if they
Niners.
can't win these next 2 games and get the number 1 seed.
I'm going Niners as well, Mike.
Yeah. Jacoby Brissett, I think, is starting for.
Oh
Ooh.
God!
Ooh, that's a quality backup capable of winning a game
Yeah.
easily.
Like I said, if they lose, I'm done
be a
with them.
tough
Season's
game.
over.
This won't be an easy game.
Didn't he win some for the Dolphins last year?
Yeah, he's won he's won everywhere he's gone.
He's another
a
one of those
capable
guys that should
backup.
be a starter when guys like Tommy DeVito are
right.
getting meaningful
There's so many
reps.
guys. Yeah, their quarterback is so hard, and there's only a few guys that are really worth it. So, as you can see in New Orleans and New York, they sign guys like freaking what's the quarterback I'm thinking of out of Duke? That's in.
Oh, you mean Daniel Jones?
Yeah,
Who
that was
they
just-
signed
that
to an
was terrible,
extension?
yeah. It's terrible. I mean, all right.
Yeah.
All right, so let's go. Let's go. Everyone's picking the Niners. No one's picking the Commanders. Let's
Justin, you like commies, right?
go, right?
Yeah, I'm a capitalist, bro.
We haven't heard. We haven't. All right.
Yeah, all right. You're going Niners then, Justin. Niners for Justin. All right, let's.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right, let's go to Seattle. Interesting game here. The Steelers are the most unpredictable team in the league, man. They are so Jekyll and Hyde. I mean,
Yeah.
but that's what Mike Tomlin does. He just keeps right there around 500 or a little over. They're going to be on the road in Seattle, who's fighting for their playoff lives. Is Geno Smith going to be playing in this?
Believe he is back. He came back last week, so
All right.
unless he got injured.
I'm going to go Seattle at home, but I have not a lot of confidence in this pick. I would not be surprised to see the Steelers win this game. Justin, who you got?
What's the Steelers' record?
8-7.
8-7.
And they
All
looked
right,
really
so
good last week.
I got the Seahawks, and then whoever the Steelers play next week, they get the win and finish up 9-8.
Yeah.
So I'm going Pittsburgh.
I know you're going Seattle this one.
Oh yeah, Seattle this
All right,
one.
you're going
Pittsburgh
Seattle.
next week.
All right,
Hey,
Mike, who you got?
So it's Steelers Ravens next week, Justin. So if you want them to be over 500, you got to have it this week. I would assume.
All right.
I'm going.
They ruined the Steelers.
No, I think that sets up good, though. I think-
Nothing could be more Steelers.
Then beating the Ravens in the last week.
All
Yeah.
right.
All right.
I'm going Seahawks.
Seahawks. Jimmy.
Yeah, we're going Seahawks as well. No, I don't. Yeah, they looked good last week. That means that the Steelers are due for a stinker.
All right.
If Geno's back, I like him to win.
All right. We got to get on out of here, but we got time for a few more picks, a few more games. The Bengals are going to be on the road against the Chiefs, man.
So all of a sudden, it might be worry time for the Chiefs.
Right. Lost at home to the Raiders?
Yeah.
What's going on?
Well, I mean, defensive,
Two
touchdowns. Yeah,
back-to-back
but
plays.
Yeah,
that just kind of highlights that they really got a problem on offense.
right.
It's crazy to say.
One-man show. They got, Kelsey?
Kelsey.
Kind of. He dropped some too.
Yeah.
He's looking old.
Yeah, I mean, it's wearing on him,
it's
being the only receiving threat.
Well, does Cincinnati come in and upset the Chiefs here? Jimmy?
Yeah, we're going Bengals.
Wow.
Yeah, we're going hometown Bengals.
Wow. Whoa, Justin.
I'm rolling with you, Jimmy.
There we go.
Whoa.
There we go.
Whoa, 2 Bengal picks. You're making 3, Mike.
No.
Oh.
Chiefs.
Yeah, I'm going Chiefs. They have to get this one, right?
Right.
Right?
Right.
Right? I know that they're going to be on the road in the playoffs for the first time in Mahomes'
Yeah.
career, but you got to win this game.
Patty
All right.
Mahomes can't keep
No,
losing.
dude,
All
to
right,
him.
the
let's get
Swiftie
to
curse.
these.
The
We got-
Kardashian curse is dead. The Swiftie curse is in full effect right now.
All right, let's get to the Broncos and the Chargers in Denver. Going with who are they going with in Denver? Jared Stidham.
Stidham.
Yeah,
Jared
Stidham.
Stidham. Yeah,
Get a great view from the bench.
I think
Russ.
they're gonna win. I think they're gonna win. I think he's gonna call some big plays with the backup. Really shove it to Russell and give me the Broncos over the Chargers. Justin, who you got?
You know what? I'm rolling with you again on this one.
Yeah.
And this is funny. I saw in my Facebook memories today, last year, Derek Carr got benched by the Raiders for Jared Stidham.
Oh.
So I'm rolling with Stidham.
All right, Mike.
Yeah, I'll go Broncos.
Broncos. Jimmy.
Clean sweep on the Broncos, man.
All right. We got one more real quick. Packers, Vikings. I am taking the Packers. Mike.
Vikings.
All right, Justin.
Cheeseheads.
Jimmy.
We will not pick the Packers. We'll be picking the Vikings.
All right, guys. Thank you so much. It's been fun. We got one more week to go, and we'll do it again. And we'll talk to you next time right here on the North Florida Sports Network.
go. Our ride was here. We got a shuttle. We had to go. Our ride was here. We got a shuttle to our